I just came to the realization why I'm single. Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive, but I see their wives and they just look like so, like, you know, like, not like this, just like.
Shout out to all the feminine, beautiful, intelligent wives holding the family down. Your husbands love you to death. Keep doing what you're doing.
No, like, I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy. Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up. And I just come to this realization today. See?
That's not it.
Or maybe it's because all of them see me eat sushi after I get out of the grocery store in my car with my bare fingers and drink sweet tea.
That's not it either.
Guys, I thought these men wanted, like, you know, big, strong, tough girls.
Definitely not that.
I don't know. I feel like all of them are like super girly, and all these guys are like, yeah, that's my girl. That's just like housewife stuff. And I'm over here like, I own my own business. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a little spazzy, but that's okay. We embrace it. But yeah, I don't think any guy's gonna wife me up because I can't take me seriously.
And unfortunately, she's 100% correct. Shout out for her for being honest. Honestly. But I think we need to go back. I would say back to when it all started, back in 2010, during that era when Instagram took off. Woman got caught up in a lie, right? Instagram was popping. That whole bad bitch culture was the trend. Tattoos, attitude, half-naked pictures. That's what got all the likes. How do I know this? Because I used to be a photographer. And right before I retired, I would say I was shooting weddings in 2009, 10, 11. And I moved into photographing women because I understood where the culture was going. And I wanted to take advantage. I wanted to be in it. Right? And unfortunately, this is why today I feel like I'm part of the problem. I created this attitude, this culture. I'm responsible for it. Me and along with other photographers and videographers, we all created that bad bitch mentality. And young women looked at that attention and thought, this is how you get men. This is how you floss. This is how you bubble up. This is how you get signed by agencies. But here's the truth. It never attracted men for long term. Most of them never got signed by agencies. Most of them never made it. It attracted negative energy. Men who wanted you for a night, maybe for a season, but never for a long time. Now fast forward. Now they're pushing 40, covered in tattoos, and a trail of bodies behind them, and nothing meaningful to show for it. That's the cost of following a trend instead of building a foundation. Now, a few of these women, they did get married. But the question is, who married them? It wasn't strong or masculine men. In my opinion, they were beta males, men who lacked leadership, men who were looking for a woman to carry them, men who wanted to be taken care of instead of being providers. How do we know that? We know that today because we see it today. We see it on the dating podcast shows. When men say, I want a woman to help me build, to me, that's a red flag. It's a red flag because I believe you should already have your shit together before you even decide to get married. It's either that or the woman you choose has to have that same mindset. Those marriages that these women were in, they didn't last because the polarity was off from the start. Two masculine energies can't coexist in the same home without clashing. I know. That's why they're single today. Now, she brings up owning a business. And look, there's nothing wrong with success. But here's the problem with it. When a woman has to build a business or climb the corporate ladder, she's forced into her masculine energy. She's got to lean into it. She has to compete with men who run the top of the corporate world. That means making hard decisions. That means being aggressive, being dominant. Men respect that in business, but they don't want that. They don't want to marry that. Because when a man comes home, he doesn't want to fight with his boss and then have to fight with his wife at the end of the night. He wants peace, softness, and femininity. That's what men want. And this is where the polarity breaks down. She's realizing men don't see her as a wife. And it's not because she isn't attractive. It's not because she isn't accomplished. But because she doesn't represent the role men are searching for when it comes to family and legacy. A man might sleep with the bad bitch, but he marries the woman who brings him peace and stability. And this isn't just about her. This is about an entire generation of women who bought into the same illusion. They were told independence was the prize. They were told attention was the same as value. But we all know attention fades. And independence without partnership just leaves you alone with your success and all your degrees and regrets. So when she says, I don't think a guy is ever going to wife me up because they can't take me seriously, she might be right. That's the realization. And it's the reality a lot of women are waking up to too late. A lot of you are in this position right now, asking yourself, what did I do with my life? Look, whether I agree with the content creator or not, I'm always going to link them back to the description so you can find them there on my YouTube channel. What say you? Are you caught up in that? Were you caught up in that whole boss babe bitch mentality back in 2010 thinking that was cute? Leave it in the comments, everybody. See you guys on the next one.